The tale of Mia's pursuit of passion. Mia was a bright, hard-working woman living in a small, bustling town.
She had always been good at her job as an accountant, precise,
Diligent and dependable. But deep inside, Mia felt an unshakable void. Every morning, as she stared at her spreadsheets,
she couldn't help but wonder, is this it? Is this all my life is meant to be?
One evening, after yet another monotonous day, Mia found herself scrolling through motivational videos.
That's when she stumbled upon a speech
By Steve Jobs. His words felt like they were directed right at her. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking.
Don't settle.
Those words resonated with her in a way nothing else had before. For the first time, Mia allowed herself to admit a painful truth. She didn't love her work. It was a comfortable job, one that paid the bills and earned her respect.
But it wasn't what set her soul on fire.
That night, she couldn't sleep.
Job's words echoed in her mind, urging her to explore what she truly loved. She grabbed a notebook and wrote down everything that had ever brought her joy. At the top of the list was painting.
As a little girl, Mia would spend hours in her room, creating colorful masterpieces with her paintbrush. But as she grew older, practicality and life's responsibilities had pushed that passion aside.
The next morning, Mia decided to take a small step.
After work,
she stopped by an art supply store and picked up a few paints and canvases.
That evening, she sat down and began to paint for the first time in years. Encouraged by this small joy, Mia began painting every evening and sharing her artwork online. To her surprise, people loved it. Strangers began reaching out to buy her work or commission custom pieces.
With each passing day, her confidence grew, and so did her passion. But it wasn't an easy journey.
There were moments of doubt,
where she questioned if she was being foolish to pursue such a dream. Balancing her full-time job and her growing art business was exhausting.
Yet, whenever she felt discouraged, she would return to that quote.
Don't settle.
After a year of juggling both roles, Mia finally took a leap of faith. She quit her accounting job to dedicate herself fully to her art. The transition was
challenging. Financial struggles, self-doubt, and fear of failure loomed large.
But every brushstroke reminded her why she started. Today, Mia is a renowned artist.
With her work displayed in galleries across the world, she often reflects on her journey,
sharing her story with others who feel trapped in lives they don't love. I found my calling when I stopped settling and started searching. Steve Jobs' words weren't just advice.
They were a lifeline to my true self.
And whenever she shares her journey, she always ends with the quote that changed her life. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle.